Peace, love, and prosperity, family, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and today I will be doing a general collective message to see what are your spiritual gifts, okay, or what spiritual gifts are strong for you at this time. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so, I really wanted to do a pick the pile kind of reading for this because I wanted to give different perspectives and different options, but I'm just going to do it one reading. And hopefully if you guys like this video, hit the like button, and I will do a pick the pile to go more in depth to the spiritual gifts. So the spiritual gifts, there's so many of them. So the ones that come out today, these are going to be your strongest ones at this time, or your ones that are developing or that need to grow. So I'm going to pull some cards, and I'm not going to flip them upright yet. I'm just going to pull them. Okay, I will be working with this crystal today, my amethyst crystal. This could be significant for someone. All right. But yeah, I will be doing another video, and it will be a pick the pile, and we will go more into depth about the gifts. So if you feel called to this video, it'll really resonate for you, but only if you're called to it, because not everyone is going to be drawn to watch this video, so it's already going to be super selective. Alright, so I pulled some oracle cards, I pulled some tarot, and I have this deck, Messages from Heaven, to see what your spirit team, what messages they have for you as we talk about your spiritual gifts. And I'm also going to be pulling, I'm not going to pull any more of those. I'm also going to be pulling from this aura deck that I have. It's so cute. I should show you guys the spread, shouldn't I? I'll just show it in the camera. And when I do the pick the pile, I'll show it. I won't have my face in it that time. But this is going to be a very powerful message, I can already tell. So shout out to you if you were drawn to this video. All right, I got one more deck to pull from, and this is the affirmation deck. What'd that say though? To read that. Okay, I'll keep this one. Should I pull one? I'm gonna just pull one because it just flows. Alright, you guys, let's start this reading. I think I will start by flipping over the aura cards. Yeah. Alright, so the first one we have, wow, first card out, guys. I cannot make this up. Psychic abilities. Okay, so this has a lot to do with your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. You guys can look more into those chakras, but you definitely have a lot of psychic ability, Okay, you could be one or all of the clairs. Okay, you could be clairaudient, where you can really hear in the spirit realm. Really have a connection with your spirit team, like they can talk to you, they deliver messages to you. Okay, angel numbers. Maybe the TV starts talking to you. Maybe you have a strong ear to hear in the spirit realm. Okay, clairvoyant. You could be very clairvoyant as well, 444. Honestly, it's a lot of purple that's coming out. So you could be very connected to your higher self. You could have a strong connection with your higher self. You could be clairsensitive as well. Psychic abilities. You could also really feel within the spirit realm. Sometimes you're in between worlds. Okay, maybe you spend a lot more time in the spirit world than you do in the 3D world, you know, but it's going to be important for you to remember to be grounded. Okay, and you know, just make sure that you ground yourself as you explore your spiritual world and the spiritual connections. You could have that one clair gift where it has to do with smell. So maybe you have a strong sense of smell, but your gifts, whoever is watching this video, whoever felt drawn to this video, your potential is limitless. Okay, so whatever gifts that you have right now, they have the potential to grow. Okay, they have not reached their full potential yet. And I started this video at 222, so that's super significant as well. But yeah, you could also be connected to the universal energy. So maybe you're someone that works a lot with the universal laws. Okay, you know, the law of attraction, the law of oneness, the law of compensation, you know, all of the different laws. Okay, because there's strong universal energy, strong purple energy. You could work with the 4 elements as well. Okay, water, fire, air, and earth. Yeah, you could work with that. You have a lot of universal energy. So the universe is always working in your favor and conspiring for you. Okay, the universe really loves you. But I'm really getting, you know, higher self energy. You could be connected with your ancestors as well. And, you know, they say our ancestors are us past life versions of us. And our higher self is, how would I describe our higher self? It's our fullest, the full version of us. So yeah, our higher self. So the future version of yourself, as well as the past lives that you've had. Okay, it really gives Avatar, the last airbender type of energy, how he was able to tap in to his ancient past lives. Okay, that's powerful. Some of you guys could have strong connections to ancient gods and goddesses. Okay, ancient, these could be your ancestors. Okay, you have a strong connection with them. These could be mythology, Greek mythology ancestors, and you could also work with Egyptian ancestors. Okay, and some of these are actually from your bloodline. But it's going to be, your guides are telling you today, it's going to be important for you to continue to live a life of your fullest potential. Okay, because your gifts are not done. You haven't even reached the peak of your gifts yet. And pay attention to the experiences that you have and the support that you have along this journey. So a lot of your psychic abilities, it has a lot to do with foresight, you know, seeing within the future or predicting a lot of things that's going to come. And, you know, you having a strong connection with your spirit team and these gifts being endless. Okay, you could really tap into a lot of different realms. You could realm hop. Okay, you're able to tap into different timelines. Okay, like maybe you can associate with this group, that group, this group. Okay, you can go into the future, you can go into the past. Really limitless with your gifts. For some of you guys, you haven't reached this peak yet, but some of you guys are able to shapeshift in some type of way, you know. But yeah, you have a lot, with the psychic ability card, you have a lot of mental power. So your power really lies within your mind, your mind's eye, okay, your third eye. So be mindful of your thoughts. Okay, it's going to be important for you, you know, with these spiritual gifts that you have. Okay, maybe you've been a little careless. Okay, maybe you've been unaware, but you're growing into these gifts. And it's going to be important for you to stay sharp. Okay, stay disciplined, stay consistent. Okay, some of you guys need to listen to frequencies more, different sound frequencies. Study the frequencies, because if you're working with universal energy, and this is one of your spiritual gifts, okay, everything is vibrations, energy, frequency. So really tap into different frequencies. Some of you guys could experience your ears ringing. This is your higher self trying to connect with you or give you a sign, give you a message. It's even to alert you, okay? Because as some of you guys, with you guys having such strong, potent spiritual gifts and psychic abilities, okay, you can tend to attract dark forces. So it's going to be important for you to work on your protection, your spiritual protection, okay? Learn how to protect yourself spiritually, especially as you grow spiritually, okay? You need to learn how to protect yourself, and you really need to stay on top of your spiritual protection. Like, you have to be disciplined, okay? You need to, if you have to wake up, if you're being called to wake up at a certain time and pray, do that. Before you go to sleep, set your protection, 1111. When you're sleeping, try listening to sound frequencies. You know, be very intentional with what you are feeding your energy into, okay? You have to understand how powerful your mind is and your energy is. Like, whatever you focus on grows. So be mindful of what you give your attention to, you know, even down to a show, even down to what pops up on your YouTube feed, what pops up on your Instagram feed, okay? Really, you know, control that energy so you can feed your mind properly and not let anything drain you of your mind. But yeah, some of you guys, it's going to be super important for you to listen to meditation music as well, okay? And everything is unfolding for you in divine timing, okay? So if your gifts aren't at their fullest peak right now, it's divine timing. This is also a part of your spiritual protection, because your spirit team knows that you're not ready to fully tap in the way that you could right now, because maybe you do need to become more disciplined and, you know, more consistent with your practices. Okay, some of you guys need to pray more as well, because some of you all are prayer warriors. So when you pray, you know, the universe and God, they really receive this information. You know, your prayers are powerful, your words are powerful. So make sure that you are praying over yourself and over your family, and, you know, praying, asking for what you want. You know, if you ask, you shall receive. So make sure that you are, you know, reading, from gaining more wisdom, okay? Make sure you're feeding wisdom into yourself, okay? We read the Bible, read the Quran, you know, read whatever else that you may want to read. The book of Enoch is really good as well. Maybe this is your sign to, you know, look into those books more, or study a little bit more, just so you can receive certain wisdom from your passed on loved ones. But yeah, you need to be disciplined, okay? And whoever you are watching this video, if you were drawn to this video, one of your spiritual gifts is leadership, okay? You are a star, okay? This is a direct message from your spirit team, because I pulled from the Messages of Heaven deck, and it says, look, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong, okay? It's saying you belong in the spotlight. So you are meant to rule over, you're meant to have some type of authority, okay? You're meant to be seen. People are meant to know you on a major scale, okay? People around the world are supposed to know who you are. You're a star. So whatever it is, these spiritual gifts that you have inside of you, it's bigger than you, okay? You have a big purpose to fulfill in this lifetime, okay? And what you fulfill is honestly limitless. There's no limit to what you can do or what you are capable of. So stop putting a limit on yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit your mind, okay? Think limitlessly. But yeah, you're meant to be, if you're meant to be in the spotlight, you're meant to be a leader, okay? And it's important that you realize and recognize how a lot of things are being exposed right now within the industry, okay? A lot of these people were corrupt, okay, just not moving correctly, false idols, you know, just very wrong, okay? With Diddy, like everything just is being exposed, okay? The Hollywood is falling down because it's time for the chosen ones to come into their inheritance, okay? The healers, the spiritually gifted people, whatever your spiritual gifts are, okay? Maybe you could study herbalism, whatever it is that you have to offer. Maybe you're a musician, okay? Maybe you make high vibrational music, okay? Or maybe it's all of the above. But whatever it is, it's time for you to step into your power and claim your throne, okay? Because it's our time. 555, like things are really changing, but it's going to take a lot of discipline and strength and focus, and for you to trust in divine timing, because everything is going to unfold the way that it's supposed to. Okay, another message from your spirit team, directly from your spirit team, is believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. So you are so supported by the spirit world. Okay, you are so loved in the spirit realm. Like, you are someone that is never truly alone. Okay, even if you spend a lot of time by yourself, you're never alone. They're always around you. They're always there. I keep seeing orbs as I'm saying this. Some of you guys may need to work on your throat chakra, because I did just experience a throat chakra block. Yeah, work on your, okay, believe in yourself. Speak up. Okay, believe in yourself. And what you say, like, speak it into existence and believe it, because it's real. This is real. Like, I was not called to get on here and do this, what are your spiritual gifts, for no reason, because this is time. This is divine timing for you whenever it is that you are receiving this message. Water could be super significant. The number 4 could be significant as well. So you stepping in the spotlight, you being a star, and the number 4 being there, you are meant to free a lot of people, okay? A lot of people are mentally enslaved. A lot of people are mentally trapped. A lot of people are stuck under spells and illusions, but a lot of that is being casted away right now. And you could play a big part in, you know, just humanity as a whole. An eagle could be significant for you as well. But yeah, a lot of your gifts are mental strength, your mental strength. And with the Wheel of Fortune card coming out, this is destined, like it's meant. So you don't have these gifts just for no reason. Okay, God is really going to use you. But yeah, you have limitless potential, okay? So you can really tap into all of the gifts, okay? But it's important for you to trust in divine timing. Do not be greedy. And also, you know, focus on one at a time. So as you have these gifts, it's something about the movements that you make. So you moving your body could be magical as well. Maybe you have like siren energy. Maybe you can heal people through your movements. Maybe you can make people feel things through how you move. Okay, maybe you like listening to music. Maybe you like to dance. Okay, dancing could be really significant for someone. Or writing, maybe you're a writer, or maybe you're a singer. Okay, it's some of these gifts that when you guys have, it's going to be super important for you to take care of your health and your wellness. That is one of your spiritual gifts. If that is one of your spiritual gifts, I would love to connect with you, because I would love to learn more about, you know, herbalism and things like that. So one of you guys, whoever is watching this video, you could be very knowledgeable about herbalism, or maybe you've been feeling called to, you know, herbalism, because, you know, herbs can really heal our body. Okay, those are natural medicines from the planet, that the universe, Gaia, gave to us. We can really eat to live. Some of you, if you're watching this video, maybe you're a vegan, but it's part of your destiny to help other people through what they eat. Okay, because we can eat to live. And that takes a lot of discipline as well. You can heal all type of sicknesses, diseases, and cancers from what you eat. You know, eating certain herbs. And, you know, the quicker you start, the better. Because it's not easy. It takes a lot of discipline to break the spell of, you know, the things that we have been eating. You know, we've been eating a lot of processed foods and, you know, things of that nature that really just helps the pharma you guys know what I'm trying to say. Pharmaceutical helps them to get more money. They don't really care about, you know, our health for real. They'll just give us some pills and stuff. But how many doctors are recommending you certain herbs to eat or to work with, you know? So yeah, some of you guys are shamans in here, or you're meant to step into that energy. Shamans, especially with this bird card, this eagle coming out. Okay, some of you guys are meant to be shamans. So definitely look into that. But yeah, things are definitely shifting for you. This is all a part of your destiny. Some of you guys have a big destiny. Okay, you're meant to be a leader. And the reason why you have to wait on divine timing to really step into your power the way that you want to, or the way that you desire, is because you have some lessons that you have to learn. You have some people that you have to get from around you. You have some wisdom that you need to gain and learn, and you also need to gain discipline and consistency before you can really step into this power. Okay, another one of your spiritual gifts is your creativity. So you can be extremely creative. Okay, you can have a lot of creative energy, like so creative that you could write a movie. You know, you could be so creative that you could do anything, really. You are so creative that you have the potential to create something that's never been created before. 22 on the clock, that is confirmation. Say, my potential is limitless. Okay, comment that in the comment selection if you believe that my potential is limitless. Okay, some of you guys are super creative. And one way that you can tap more into your creative energy or protect and preserve your creative energy is that comes from the sacral chakra. And it's going to be important for you to practice celibacy. For the masculines, it's going to be important for you to practice semen retention. Okay, harvest that sexual energy and you will become more creative. Okay, don't give your power away. Do not give your creative power away, because when you sleep with someone, okay, they can really manifest off of your energy. They can manifest off of your womb. Use that energy creatively to manifest something that's never been created before. Okay, use that creative energy for that. Do not give your power away by falling into temptation or letting your lower self win, letting your flesh win, and going and giving your power away and sleeping with people. This is not the time for that. This is honestly the time to be celibate, you know, to preserve your energy. And a lot of you guys may have been receiving signs about this, you know, to start practicing that. So really do that to protect your life force energy, especially if you don't know truly how powerful sex is. That's another reason for you to, you know, sustain and practice semen retention or celibacy. But yeah, it's a lot of creative energy surrounding you. A lot of this energy is waiting for you to tap into. But yeah, your spiritual gift is within how you express yourself. Some of you guys are also meant to be Reiki healers. So your hands are super powerful, or just hold a lot of energy. Can really heal people with your hands. Maybe you're going to heal people with your hands, even family members. You may heal them just by the touch, just by touching them. 444 on the clock. Shout out to your spirit team because they are present right now. Shout out to the ancestors. They are present right now. But yeah, you have had these spiritual gifts since you were a child. And you could just be in the energy of just remembering who you are, okay? And if you really want to remember, okay, this goes back to that discipline. Make sure that you are meditating and listening to frequency music. It's going to, you may be being called to spend some time alone because you really need to connect more with your mind, with your mind's eye, so you can receive these downloads. Some of you guys can also have a lot of visions, because your mind's eye is so strong, so powerful, okay? And with you knowing this and you knowing about these spiritual gifts, this is really going to motivate you to take better care of yourself, okay? Like, you're like, oh God, like, my third eye is so strong, so powerful. I want to make it better. You know, I want to tap in fully. Okay, that means I have to decalcify my third eye. I have to decalcify it. Okay, I need to be more intentional about the toothpaste that I use, the water that I drink. I need to be more intentional about the information that I'm receiving and taking in. You know, oh, my ears, I have the gift of clairaudience. Okay, I need to be mindful of the music that I'm listening to. Just be more intentional. Protect my ears, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, you know, things like that. And some of you guys, you know, not even to say, you're able to go into the darkness, okay? Some of you guys have heavy Scorpio in your chart, and with that, you're able to go into, you know, the devil's territory. You may have authority over the underworld, but you go in there and you can learn a lot from, you know, the dark forces. You know, you can learn a lot because you always pull yourself back out of it, or you always defeat negative energies. And, you know, it may be very scary for you when you're dealing with dark forces, or, you know, maybe it gives you fear, anxiety, but that's what that was meant for you to handle those type of, you know, situations. But you really learn a lot, and then you're able to transmute that energy. But yeah, you're rediscovering, you're remembering a lot of things about yourself. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys have had these gifts since you were born. You were born a star. But the world could have tried to take these things away from you. Okay, maybe a lot of people that you loved were casted a spell over, and, you know, they tried to cast that same spell over you, but you are the chosen one. You are meant to break these curses, break these spells, okay? You have so many different parts of yourself that you need to remember and explore. Okay, journaling is going to be super significant. Make sure that you are doing your shadow work, and just understand that your potential is limitless. Okay, you have a strong solar plexus chakra. Okay, a lot of yellow energy. Okay, maybe you could be and that is where your power really truly lies, is within your solar plexus. Okay, like the sun, your solar plexus reminds me of the sun. It's yellow, it's bright, it's like real, it gives you so much energy. Okay, your solar plexus has to do with your creativity, has to do with your willpower. Okay, willpower. So a lot of you guys had to have strong will and strong willpower, you know, to really have the gifts that you have now, and, you know, especially for them to grow. I'm picking up on heavy solar plexus energy. Like, it's a lot of yellow surrounding me at this time. But yeah, your solar plexus, you really need the willpower to overcome certain things, because some of you guys have been attacked since birth, since a child, okay? The enemy has been after you, trying to dim your light since you were a child. But you're so strong-willed that you overcame all of those attacks. Okay, maybe you were and you being strong-willed has to do with you being able to think for yourself. Okay, you could be even a little bit rebellious, but you just have your own mind, and you know what it is that you want. Okay, you're not, whatever it is that you want, you could be a fixed sign, but what it is that you want or that you know, you don't let anybody else tell you differently. Okay, you stand on what it is that you believe and what it is that you want. Okay, and that is very powerful, because some people are very easily swayed, easily persuaded out of their gifts. You know, sometimes the enemy tries to come in and break your soul, but if the devil tried to break your soul and he couldn't, that is a sign of your willpower, of your solar plexus. Okay, make sure that you are looking into the chakras. Make sure you study all of the chakras, because look, this limitless card came out, and this is all the colors. Okay, there's no just one chakra, no, all of them. Your gifts lie within all of these, but the strongest one that is coming out is your higher self, because there was a lot of purple surrounding this, and you know, strong yellow energy. This is gonna be my cover photo. You know what, I'm gonna do it like this, but yeah, but you are about to reach higher heights than you ever thought possible, especially after watching this video. This is the catalyst for you to really tap in to your gifts. And don't think that, you know, dang, this took a long time. No, because this is divine timing. This is the right time. I just seen another orb fly by. The spirit team is here, and they are well. Okay, confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that, but they're around. But yeah, this is also divine timing, because you had a lot of things that you had to let go of in the past, and you have an abundance of options being presented to you right now. Okay, there's so many different layers to you, so many different parts to you. You're really able to tap into different frequencies. Okay, your dream state could be super significant, especially with this psychic energy coming out. Your dreams are powerful. Okay, maybe you are an astral traveler, but that is such a gift, astral traveling. Your dreams, you may have a lot of vivid dreams. You may receive a lot of signs in your dream state. Okay, maybe you're in the energy of trying to master controlling your dreams, you know, being aware when you're dreaming so you can explore the spirit realm more and, you know, go deeper. But pay attention to everything that's popping up in your energy right now, because you have all the resources available to you that you need to tap in to these gifts. But yeah, you astral traveling, that is another way for you to travel into the future, travel into the past, or even travel into different, galaxies? Okay, when I think about my sleep in the dream world, it really reminds me of Mario Galaxy. Okay, I played a lot of Mario games when I was a kid. Like, I played them all. I had them all. But Mario Galaxy, it really reminds me of the dream state of like astral traveling. And then, you know, you can always come back to your body. But you see how 33 on the clock, you see how, you know, deep it gets. That's why you're gonna have to tap in and take your spiritual protection serious, because this is no joke. This is not something that, you know, you can just be irresponsible with. I'm sorry guys, but I had to drink some water. But yeah, just do your spiritual protection, please, for me. Do it just to protect yourself from these forces. You know, if I could be there and protect you, I would. But you know, just do your spiritual protection, because your spirit team, they are around me right now, and they will protect you. Okay, this feather could be significant. Let me just. But yeah, and you know, this, with these gifts that I'm speaking of, you know, I'm just barely touching the surface. Like, I'm barely scratching the surface. Okay, it gets so much more deeper. But you know, if you guys are appreciating this video, if this video is resonating with you, hit that like button. Okay, when I get 500 likes, I will make another video of this. I will do the pick my piles. And yeah, because you know, it gets, once you master this level of your gifts, it gets deeper. We start going into telekinesis and, you know, all of these different things, and that has to do a lot with psychic ability because it's the strength of your mind. But you know, I'm feeling called to end the video right here. So that is your spiritual gifts. Thank you guys, thank you spirit team, shout out to your ancestors. Peace, blessing, namaste. You know, thank you guys so much for choosing me to deliver this message to the collective. Okay, I feel strong activations within my heart space, and I'm just so thankful, so blessed that your ancestors and your spirit guides chose me for this message. All right, you guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.